I don't know. It doesn't work for my phone either. Something with Apple and it has to be something with Apple. But all right, so this is our second meal today. We both had basically lunch in bed with the kids today, and we watched Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Yes, we did.
Which was a good movie. We enjoyed it. Can you guess what we ate? Lucas and Kat had something, and then me and Isabella had something together. All right, well, I'm just going to tell you. Me and Isabella had McDonald's.
Yeah, and that was fun. It was very fun. So, Jamie and our daughter had... they had McDonald's. Our son wanted Subway. And I do not like Subway.
You
I'm
ate it, though.
Totally against Subway, but like he begged me. He's like, "Mommy, just eat Subway with me. Subway's delicious." Okay, so I created my own hero. Subway did not agree with me.
Nope.
At all. No. Sorry, Subway. Sorry, Subway, you get a big fat X from Khaki.
Well, she gave me a bite of hers, and I actually liked it. I only had a couple.
I liked it too. I liked it until my stomach started to do the gurgle thing, where you're like, oh no, and then I got really nauseous.
I had to go running after. Like 2 hours later, I went running.
I got really nauseous. I thought I was gonna throw up. I didn't throw up. The opposite happened. Use your imagination. But yeah.
Yeah, I wound up...
No Subway for me anymore.
Hello, Princess Pants.
I am good on Subway.
I wound up going running like 2 hours later.
You don't like Subway either? Yeah, Margaret, Subway's no bueno. No good. Hello, Princess Pants.
I wound up going running 2 hours later, and the run wasn't good, but I wound up going back out after my first initial run to ring in 10 miles, and my second run wound up going a lot better, which I was surprised. And I
totally get that.
I got rid of the bloat, and now I have got an appetite for some waffles and some leftover pizza from Friday. How many tattoos do you have? 2? Actually, I don't count the one on my butt cheek because I don't ever show that one, so 3.
That one does not count.
This wasn't...
And that said, chicken Alfredo does not agree with me, but I still eat it. But you eat it because you like it. I don't like Subway. I eat it because our son wanted me to have Subway with him. And I knew damn well
Subway
it was not going to work.
The what? The runs so bad?
Yes. Agreed, whoever said that.
I probably eat Subway the least out of everything. I don't hate it. I don't ever...
I don't like it at all. But I did it because he's like, Mommy, please eat Subway with me. So I did.
Has anybody...
And now Mommy's paying the price.
Has anybody seen
Because I love my kid that much.
The Big Red Dog yet? What's up, Dalton?
Hello, Dalton.
Christy Hicks. I said hello to Annette already.
Oh,
Paisley.
Christy, I didn't see you, girl. How are you?
I'm wondering what the feedback is for Clifford the Big Red Dog. We liked it.
Oh, I liked it. I just thought, like, the animation of the dog looked completely horrible. As did you.
Some of the CGI effects wasn't great.
The movie was very cute. It was funny.
My youngest wants to, but I haven't seen it yet. It's definitely a kid movie. They'll like it. I liked it. I would watch it again. Them waffles look yeah. 3 big waffles, 2 slices of pizza, my greens on the side. I came so close to not eating a lot tonight and just going what I did with last Sunday and having some shakes because of how good I felt the following Monday.
Hello, Dalton. How are you, man?
Working the next, working on a Monday with pretty much an empty stomach. Where's Motley?
Touring Nikki? What?
Where's Motley touring Nikki? I don't know. I think you're calling me Nikki 6.
Hello, Andrea. How are you, girl?
Khaki, what did you do to this cucumber shake? Why is it so lumpy?
I did the same thing I always do to it.
No way, Jose, because lumpy dumpy, and it's like I have to keep on shaking it. I'm wondering if maybe not enough water was added.
I added water to it like I normally do.
Mm.
What kind of soup? Well, this came from a can, obviously. It's minestrone.
You haven't caught it. Hold up. What's up, Pam?
It's minestrone soup from a can.
Too hot.
Yeah,
Think the pizza's gonna be good on Friday?
probably.
Still looks good. What's up, John? How are you tonight, buddy? How's everybody's Sunday going? Anybody do anything special for with their family, or did you do anything special for dinner? My son and I watched Paw Patrol the movie. That's what I wanted to go see this weekend. And
Hey,
we loved
Andrea,
it.
that actually popped up because I downloaded Paramount because you get a week free trial. So
We're gonna cancel it, Paramount.
yeah, no, we purposely, well, I purposely downloaded it so we could watch, you know, the Clifford movie, and I saw the Paw Patrol one. I was like, oh my god, I want to watch the Paw Patrol one, and I feel like I'm emotionally invested into Paw Patrol just because our kids loved it when they were younger, and I really want to watch it.
Now they're
and
too
you know
cool
what's
for
funny?
school.
They're
for
too
Paw
cool
Patrol.
for that now.
I said
But
we
you know
just
what?
make them watch it.
But you know what? I'm not too cool for that. I might watch it tomorrow. I might watch that sucker tomorrow.
Kat, I say we get them. Here's the thing.
It's awesome, she said. I want to watch it.
I say we force it on them. We both know that they're watching shit that they should not be watching. It's kid stuff, but it's giving them bad. It's giving them bad, not ideas, but even though it's like a kids YouTube.
Yeah, we are.
I walked in
I get you,
while
girl.
Kaki was folding laundry with Isabella, and Isabella had some YouTube show on with these little bratty girls, and I'm like, this is where your new so-called attitude's coming from. So they definitely need to be.
Our kids love Home Alone. They love all of them except for like the third
Girl,
one.
we need to get on the same page. We're talking about something, and
Sorry.
you're kind of just like spurting away, and I feel like I kept to keep on starting over.
Yeah, no.
And I'm losing my train of thought.
I agree with you on that. First of all,
Kool-Aid?
I'm the one that pulled that show from her.
Who? The Barbie show?
Yeah, the Elsa and Anna show. It's Come Play With Me, whatever the hell it is. They're nasty little girls. They're not very nice. They're not very nice. And that's exactly where our daughter's getting her crap from. So, bye-bye Elsa and Anna.
Yeah. But here's my idea about Paw Patrol. Even though they're too cool for school, I say we do it again next week as like a family thing. We make the room into like a big movie theater like we did tonight. They're gonna watch it. What's the difference between Clifford the Big Red Dog and Paw Patrol? Right? You know
Oh
what
no,
I mean?
I agree with that. But they're gonna look at Paw Patrol like, oh, this is a baby show. This is something we want to watch.
I don't think so.
Like 2 or
I say
3.
we surprise them and say, guys, we're gonna do another movie night. You know, food in bed.
Hello, Bamboo Lulu. Bamboo Lulu, you don't want to see my dinner. It's literally soup. It's soup, girl. It's soup.
I can't see Kaki's thing.
And my wine? Okay, well, hold on. My wine's actually important because... Can you see what it says? Dear Santa, just bring wine.
Same one as
Yes.
last night?
I skipped over Thanksgiving because, honestly, Dollar Tree does not bank on Thanksgiving glasses, so...
They're gonna do it. Alright, I see red juice things. Is it Crystal Light? No. The red juice is fruit punch. Yes, it is. Homemade fruit punch.
Trust me when I say they will not look at it as a baby show. All right, thank you, Andrea. Because I saw that, and I was like, oh, I feel like that's going to be cute. Like, I want to watch it. And then our kids were like, no!
Well, when we passed the billboards, I'm like, guys, Paw Patrol the movie. And they're like, we don't watch it no more. I'm like, it's still going to be cool. Like, we suffered through many years of you guys watching it as youngins.
Like a TV show. And now there's a movie.
Now we watch it together as a family.
I would love to see the movie, to be honest. And a spa day. She deserves it. Thank you, Annette. I agree.
What?
Wine and a spa day for Christmas.
Khaki needs a break. Khaki needs a break from the kids. She needs a break from me. But I think instead of giving you an alone day, we'll just plan another city trip. What do you say?
I want a city trip where I get a freaking
Would you
hot
rather have
stone massage.
Would you rather have an alone day where you get your massage and your nails done and those eyebrows worked on, or a city trip?
What's wrong with my eyebrows?
Which one do you want?
What's wrong with, first of all, first question, what's wrong with my eyebrows?
Got a little Eddie Munster going. It's okay.
Okay, mister, I'm gonna hide my forehead with a headband. Don't talk about my freaking eyebrows.
I don't hide my eyebrows. I don't hide my forehead either. What? Who's making fun of your eyebrows?
You!
Khaki, it's something girls do. They get their eyebrows done. How was I? What did I say that was wrong? Why are you
just
picking a fight?
No, you just said you and your Eddie Munster eyebrows.
He said, "What's wrong with that?" I made a joke. Eddie Munster eyebrows.
I don't think I have Eddie Munster eyebrows.
It's a joke.
Do you know who Eddie Munster is?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what he looks like?
He's Dracula, right?
No.
Oh, well, that's what I was playing around with. Hey, little Jimmy Jam. Glad your mom enjoyed it. You're a good son, John. Kathy agreed. I do know what you're talking about, but let's just say we'll all agree to disagree. Just because I wanted to be a brat, that and I don't have waffles nor pizza, so psh, F this. No, would you? If you had to pick, would you rather? I wasn't. Let me just clear the air. I wasn't making fun of you. I was making a joke. That's number one. Number two. If you could do a day by yourself, massage, nails, eyebrows, feet, or have an alone night with me in New York City, which one are you picking? I'm not gonna get hurt on whichever one you.
Well, first of all, I'm not minus the feet part because nobody touches my feet but me. Because I don't like anybody.
Something happened to the volume. It always happens. I don't know why.
Of course, that's what happens.
We're live on YouTube too.
See, no, that's tough because I do want some khaki time.
Oh, dude, your eyebrows are horrendous. Hey, that's okay. Jesus loves you. Don't forget that. I don't do nothing to my eyebrows anymore. No more.
Well, thank you, Kitty, for the gifts.
How's the pizza, Jamie? Paisley, this is pizza's from Friday, and it's still good. I'm not gonna eat the crust because the crust is kind of a little burntsy, but pizza's good.
Still didn't answer the question.
What, Kakadu?
You asked the question.
You know?
What would I rather do?
Yeah. I'm waiting on you.
And I was talking, and then you talked over me. I said, well, I could totally
What's up, Fat Cracker?
take the time.
That's his name. What's behind you? I don't know, a whole bunch of lights. That's his name, Kagi.
But that's a funny name.
I know. It's a cool name.
Really funny name. Hello,
Jamie's
Court.
comeback, LOL, fear the brow. That's gonna be my new thing. I don't want to put anybody down anymore. I don't want to. Someone makes fun of me. I don't want to make fun of them back. I'll just hate them from inside and give them the good old, you know. I'm still waiting on it. Go.
Yeah, because you keep talking.
So I said.
So if I would have to choose between a khaki day or a Jamie day.
Yeah, pick one. I've never had anything done to my eyebrows. Really, Paisley?
That's a toss-up.
Whatever.
Only because I really need a khaki day.
Well, sorry, but you're not getting a khaki day. You're getting a Jamie day. That's just the way it's gonna be.
See? I don't got a fucking choice.
Just wanted to see.
I didn't even choose.
Well, you said you really needed a khaki day.
Well, you didn't let me finish.
Despite the fact, if you asked me that question, I would have just said, obviously a khaki day. I didn't have to think about it. It wouldn't have taken me 5 minutes to come up with an answer.
It wasn't 5 minutes. You kept talking. It wasn't my fault.
I said hello to Fat Cracker.
No, and you kept talking before that.
Told someone Jesus loves them. Little snippet.
You can no. You can snip it. You know what? Snip it all you want. Guess what? I'm gonna choose khaki day, just because Jamie kept cutting me off.
Mother of the macros in the house. Well, hello, welcome. Welcome to our hundo of bone.
I'm gonna choose a khaki day.
There you go.
Only because Jamie didn't let me finish. So
you were gonna pick a khaki day
nope,
regardless.
I was not, but that's okay.
Who you think you're fooling?
That's okay.
Guys, I'm gonna show you a close-up of the waffles once I get into them.
So, you know.
But this is the leftover pizza. Give it a little lipstick kiss at the end, dip it in some sauce. I gotta get the salt.
You need to have a Kathy day in Chicago with never-ending wine, lots of cheese, no kids, no Jamie, no Jimmy Jam sitting as her by herself as we made fun of folks.
What happened? Hi, my favorite New Yorkers. Hello, Tracy. How are you tonight?
Hello, Tracy. Jimmy said we need to have a Kathy day in Chicago with never-ending wine, lots of cheese, no kids, no Jamie, and Jimmy Jam sitting by her side as we make fun of folks.
I think you got a piece of foil on that last bite. Did I? I hope so.
I'll find out tomorrow.
Is the sauce hot sauce? Yeah, it's hot sauce and then marinara. Cortland, I think you're right. No, burnt cheese. I think I would have tasted the tinfoil if that was the case. It's funny, when you only have 2 slices of pizza, you feel like you could eat 2 pies.
Yeah, I was gonna
it's so
say,
good.
only because, like, there's no way you ate foil. Like, I wrapped that sucker in foil. There's no way it stuck to it.
Jamie, why don't you take her to her khaki day? My husband takes me to tan, hair appointments, nail appointments, etc. I still get to have my day, but spend the day with him.
Also.
Well, I think here's, in a perfect world, Christy, what would happen would be Khaki would get her day, and then after her special day, we go to the city for the night. That's what we would wind up doing.
I would love that.
That would be a nice day.
That would be a great day. That would be a
Here's
great
the
day.
only issue.
I really enjoy. I would
Is
really enjoy that.
we do have issues going on. Chicago? No. We have no plans in the near future going to Chicago. However, it's something me and Keki both want to do. We just don't have a date set up. With everything going on in this crazy, crazy world, it's not like we could just hop on a plane and fly to go see Mr. Jimmy Jam. And to be honest with you, that's the only reason we would go to Chicago.
Jimmy's the only reason we go.
It'll happen. It'll probably happen before we make the move to Florida, I would think. I would imagine. You know, do something other than going to New York City. Get a nice hotel near Jimmy.
I would like to do that.
Yeah. I just don't want to get on a plane.
I was just going to say that require you to get on a plane because I am not taking another freaking road trip.
Have you ever been to Cali? Am I seeing that right? Kaki, does it say Cali?
We've never been to California.
No.
2 of my siblings used to live in California, but I've never been there.
I don't know. I mean, I think one day when the world goes back to somewhat being normal, California would be nice to go see. You know?
Oh, I'd love to go see California.
Jamie runs 7 miles a day and does not eat for 24 hours. Yep, usually. I don't know if you're in here, Marie, though. I had McDonald's in bed today while watching Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Yeah. And I had my world's greatest mistake, which was eating Subway.
One can only spend so much time with their sisters. Jamie can only put up so much with her. Plus, Mom already grounded Kakadu.
What?
Huh? I could put up with... Hey. That's... I don't know how to go about that one.
I don't know how to take that one in.
Hello, Dennis. What's up, brother? Hello, Janet. That's a really good movie. I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was cute.
Yeah, we liked it.
I really thought it was cute.
We liked it. We'd definitely watch it again. I would also... I haven't even tasted the waffles, but I would much rather have more pizza.
You haven't even touched your waffles?
Veggies, pizza, dessert. Only makes sense to do it that way. McDonald's in bed sounds perfect. It was, Cat Mom. I only had 2 cheeseburgers and 2 value fries, but I put the value fries on the cheeseburgers. She said you should spend the day together. I said you could only spend so much time with your
With your sister.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're being gross. Gotcha. Got it now.
I forget that
Yes.
Jimmy has the same kind of sense of humor as me.
No, he's playing off of like things that you have said.
Uh-huh.
And now I get
it. Mike. You seen that right, Mike? I just told you, go look at my comment. The McRib is back?
Yeah, she definitely answered you, Mike.
Yeah,
the McRib is back.
Khaki picked me up McDonald's.
The McRib is McNasty. We tried it last year. It was gross. It was not good. And I don't like McDonald's, but I used to like the McRib when I was a kid. But the McRib is McGross.
There you go.
So I'm sorry.
I gotta get a fork. Hi guys, hello. How are you tonight?
Hello, Janet.
How
are you, girl? Hello, Noreen. Did you repurpose the burgers? No, not yet.
Did we what?
Did you guys repurpose the burgers? No, they're still sitting in our fridge. We're hoping like one of his brothers like really wants burgers. So then we're gonna like sell the burgers to them.
Not selling the burgers. Jamie, how?
Oh no, we're selling those burgers.
Lisa.
This is a $62 meal. We're selling those burgers.
Jamie, how you feeling? My knee hurts. My knee's bothering me. My toes are pretty bad. I'm about to lose 4 nails. Other than that, I'm just peachy. Go back to work tomorrow.
You need the crust.
Bless you. Thank you. Do you have a theme or purpose for your live feed? No, we just eat dinner and talk. Talk about anything that's going on with our day. We talk about movies. We talk about everything from running. My toenails are falling off because of running. It happens every 4 or 5 months or so. But like these ones have been hanging on. So I got 3 of them on my left foot that are black, and then I've got 1 or 2 that is not quite black yet, but it's bruised. It hurts.
Oh, Jimmy, that's very sweet.
What?
Oh my God, Chooch's daughter was so adorable today. She kept wanting me to sing her happy birthday. And then cried when, it disappeared.
I saw his
Oh no,
post.
I read it, and it's so completely adorable.
I saw his post of
I haven't been on Instagram.
Yeah, she's a cutie. She had like the Isabella cranky look. Hey guys, hello. He drinks coffee. Black coffee in the morning. What's Khaki having? Soup.
I had Subway earlier. That Subway Eat Fresh. I don't know about that. I don't think it was fresh.
It was too fresh. How's the waffles?
I don't think
good.
it was very fresh. So I'm just having some soup.
Waffles are very good. I would rather have more pizza, but
listen to this. I sliced up a tomato for the burger tonight. Leftover sat on the counter. Seeds that are sprouted just sitting here on the counter. What, John?
I had soup too, Khaki, this time of the year. Yeah, Khaki usually has soup when she's sick, but she
Oh no. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her.
Yeah. See, I saw that bottom one. I saw the bottom one, the Trixie face.
Oh, Jimmy.
Do you guys like Twinkies?
Jimmy,
I don't hate 'em.
That's so cute. It's adorable. I love it. Oh my God. I can't. She's so damn cute. I can't take it.
It's funny you asked about Twinkies. I asked Khaki last night. I'm like, I got out of the bathroom and I'm like, hey, did we ever do not deep fried, did we ever do air fried Twinkies? She's like,
Jimmy,
yeah.
that's hilarious.
She goes,
my God.
We tried a bunch of things air fried, and I guess Twinkies was one of them.
We did Twinkies. We did Hostess cupcakes. Or just something else.
These are good. Man, I should make my own Waffle House. I could come up with some delicious waffles. These are plain Jane waffles, but still, if I were to get creative with them.
You look like hippie Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
Same thing I get almost on a nightly basis lately. You look like a hippie, Ben Roethlisberger.
What kind of oven is that? I don't even know.
Let's call it a Ninja. You seen a video of air fried Twinkies?
To be honest, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I didn't buy.
I don't know the brand name of the oven, to be honest.
I mean, if you really want to know, I could get up and tell you. What would... Can you read that, Kagi? Are you moving to Florida? Yes.
What would what?
Something. What scatty daddy? What's scattered, smothered over the...
What would scattered, smothered, and covered be?
Waffles.
Chloe girl. I think that would be waffles or like pancakes or some kind of, you know, breakfast meal.
Hey, Jimmy, I was going to do caramel ice cream.
Oh, what kind of soup? This was minestrone. Minestrone soup, Tracy. Sorry, girl. I didn't see your comment.
I almost didn't do butter. I almost did ice cream and said, missing the home, missing the
honey on them waffles.
Never had honey. Would honey go good with this?
Probably. Without the syrup.
Oh, instead of syrup?
Oh, yeah. Honey would definitely go good on waffles.
Would it be bad if I added it with the syrup?
Probably not. But it'd be like extra sweet.
My syrup is sugar free.
Well, that's true too. I mean, we have honey in there. I love your guys' content. Well, thank you, Janet. Thank you very much, girl. Appreciate that.
I don't want to overdo it with the waffles.
See, no, I like pizza crust, but I hate that this shit is like...
Don't need you to be doing that.
Rock hard.
If I was still hungry, I was going to eat the pizza crust. If you want a waffle, you could have a waffle.
I don't want a waffle. I can't dip that in my freaking soup.
Yeah, it can. It just wouldn't be good.
Yeah. No, that'd be nasty.
Are we self-employed? No. Not yet.
Unfortunately, not yet.
Hey, you know what? Me and Kaki were just talking, though, about it tonight. I think Kaki's going to wind up selling cookies. I think she's going to do a cookie thing in Florida. So, here's the question, though. Is
Kaki's
the water
cookies?
going to affect your cookies?
I don't know.
Well, if water affects pizza and bagels, does it affect cookie dough?
I would assume it would.
Huh. That might be a problem.
Water in Florida is definitely different than New York. Water in Florida is definitely different than New York. That's number one. We have like that ultra contaminated crap up here.
How much water do you use for your cookie dough?
Well, you don't use water.
Oh.
You use ingredients that are from the area that, I don't know, affect how things
Paisley will be a customer. Dinner tonight, homemade sloppy joes paired
you'll
with...
be a customer? Oh, thank you. I have to figure out how to ship.
Twice baked cheese. Kaki's got to learn how to do everything about starting her own business.
I have to learn how to ship like raw cookie dough, how to ship like baked cookies.
Yeah, it's going to be a learning process.
Really
but the good news is Kaki's got 5 months to learn. 5 months to get good at something.
I really think I should not ship like baked cookies because I feel like they'll get stale. So I'm probably going to bank on like making cookie dough and like shipping it that way. But like cookie dough obviously has to be cold. Like you can't ship like cookie dough at room temperature because that'd be gross. And somebody would get sick. Kind of like how I got sick tonight from eating a certain restaurant.
Use gallon water distilled? Oh,
but you don't use water for cookies.
Jimmy said he was having sloppy joes, homemade, baked cheesy potatoes, covered with the works, and made a medley of green beans, carrots,
diced tomatoes, and some zucchini.
Hey, Jimmy, you would be good.
Jim, that sounds delicious
Jimmy,
right now. Can you come here and cook that for me?
Jimmy, you would be good at describing menu items on a restaurant.
Yes.
I have to change my recipes for high altitude in Colorado.
Well, I've heard that too. Like, and I've read that like on back of like, you know, like the boxes of like cake mix and stuff.
Get a damn knife.
Like your altitude, like will affect how you bake things, which is completely crazy.
It sounds delicious. Yeah. Jimmy knows
Make
how to
special
describe
cookies.
and make his stuff.
Noreen said
really
I
good.
wouldn't burn them. Oh, 100%, Kathy. I know. You know that. Yeah, I know.
And eat your soup. You not hungry?
I'm kind of picking at it.
My
My belly's kind of doing like that gurgle gurgle thing.
Well.
So.
Question: is that a table or an island that you guys sit at? It's a table.
It's a table.
I built this table. I built this city from rock.
He built this table from rock.
I built this whole set. I did this a la me, all by myself. No help. Took me a long time to do it.
Your dad used to burp like that?
I've been burping like this since I was a kid.
He's been burping like that ever since I met him.
No, it took me a while to let out the real burp.
Yeah, that's true. In the beginning, he did not. It was like, burp, but now it's like, burp.
Sometimes if
It's
you're
like a
lucky
freaking
and I've
Tyrannosaurus
got a
Rex at
really
this
loud
point.
one, I'll sing while burping. I was going on your live. I wouldn't be the same when you go to Florida without the table. No. When we go to Florida, we're bringing the set. I worked too damn hard on this set for me to start scratch. I'm not going to do a Joe Rogan and create a whole new atmosphere.
Do you like it? I've never tried one. What are you talking about, Tracy?
This is a very nice, very cozy situation.
Oh, the McRib. I remember the McRib being really good when I was a kid. But that's probably because I was a kid and I didn't know like what good food tasted like.
I didn't build the board. I bought the board at Target. No.
It's like we had a McRib like last year because I wanted to try it. Like I remembered it being good. It was not good. It was bad. It was gross. It was no bueno. Never again.
Are you looking at beach
Yeah,
side
it was trash.
or more inland Florida? We have, I don't know. I know the town, but we're not saying on here where we're going. I just don't.
Yeah, we're not going to say where we're going.
But when it comes to humidity and weather change, we're for it. We're waiting
Yeah.
for it.
Where we're going is where my family is. Well, my sisters are, so
Then again, we might go to Texas.
we're not going to Texas.
We might go to Texas. I've been talking to someone, Kaggy.
You can go to Texas, and I can be in Florida. I'm not going to Texas. No way.
You've been Nebraska? No. Never been to Nebraska.
Never been to Nebraska.
No. I have certain states that I do want to go, like, to check out. Texas is one of them. I do want to go check out Texas. I want to go to, I want to see what...
Why Texas?
Why Texas?
Yeah.
Austin? Just check it out. Just check it out, not move. I was joking around with the moving.
Do you want to live with scorpions?
I want to check it out. I said nothing about moving.
That's the reason I don't want to go to Texas.
Las Vegas I want to go to.
I'd rather live in a state with alligators rather than being stung by a poisonous insect.
So you'd rather get eaten instead of stung?
First of all, I'm not going to get eaten by an alligator because they're afraid of people.
No.
If you're in a high populated area, yeah. My sisters have lived there for how long? They've never seen one.
That doesn't mean shit.
Bugs are everywhere.
I got shit on my damn
Bugs
beard.
are everywhere. I'm sorry. Scorpions. I'm sure they're everywhere in Texas. I do not want to get
Visit
stung.
Canada? I would love to come to Canada. I've always been very into, Canada. I've been to Niagara Falls, but
I've never been to Niagara Falls.
that was nice. But I would love
I
to
feel like that would be awesome.
I would love to do a real vacation, like a 2-week trip to Canada. Jamie said he's thinking of getting an old A-Team styled van or an old scroll RV. Think Griswold's road trip. I'm all about it. Khaki, you, Jamie, the kids, on the open road for 4. Leave one comes back alive.
I would be the one living.
Well, we had a great time on the 2-day road trip to Florida. Loved it.
We did not have a great time.
Yes, we did. I loved that trip.
Okay, you had a great time.
Yeah.
I did not have a great time. That was very stressful.
Can't wait for the drive to go back.
That was so stressful.
It was stressful for you because you were taking care of the kids, you were taking care of me.
Exactly. I was the one taking care of everyone. Mommy, I need this. Mommy, I need that. I need my knee wrapped. Can you get me this? Oh, I need more freaking whisk chips. Oh my God, I couldn't.
Was the whisk chips so hard? They were right by your feet. The knee I can understand.
Oh, you have no idea how stressful that trip was for me. No, I don't enjoy road trips. Next time I'm flying, you can take the road trip.
It was our first family road trip, and this girl's gonna complain. I loved it. I would.
Loved it. He was driving the entire time. Listen, I would have loved to just drive. I just asked somebody to, hey, can you refill my drink? I wouldn't have asked for ridiculous things.
Well, you weren't driving, so you technically
oh
could have.
No, I wasn't driving.
I love road trip travel together from vehicle only. Well, train is nice. I wouldn't do the train. Jamie, you could let Khaki drive. Get an old CB radio.
Oh my God, the dentist
Candy cane.
Candy cane.
How often were...
Never again. That was so bad.
Really? You didn't like any of it? When did it start getting bad for you?
When the kids started crying that they needed a bed because they can't sleep in the car.
So, Baltimore?
It was before Baltimore. It was like Jersey.
Was it Jersey?
Yeah, I need to sleep in a bed. I can't sleep like this, Mommy. I need a bed. Oh my God. And then you were just like, I'm really tired. I need a Red Bull. Oh, I hated it. I did not like it at all. No, I'm sorry.
So when Lucas pulled that little schmaz in McDonald's drive-thru right before we went live, that's when it got to you.
Yeah.
Can't blame them.
I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying I couldn't handle it. That's just, it's too much. And then after that, it was just like, you were like, oh, I need a drink. Oh, I need this. I need that.
I had a lot on my plate. I was the
man.
man.
And I offered to drive.
Yeah, but no.
I offered to drive. I will drive. And I would have driven. I would have driven the whole freaking way there.
You were more crammed than I was. That wouldn't have made any sense. My knee needed to be stretched out.
You could have stuck that sucker out the window. Roll down the window, stick your foot out.
Oh yeah, get pulled over by a fucking deputy.
And guess what? My license is fine.
So is mine.
I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just saying, yeah, he's crammed. We're in a small car. We're going to Florida. And I would explain the whole story. I would explain the whole story to the point where that man would have just been like, just go. Just go. Because you know how I explain the story.
As soon as you pull over the driveway, that would be my answer. No, you're not an open road person, Cortland?
Yeah, I'm not an open road person either. I was as a kid. As a parent, no. If it was just me driving, I would have been fine. If it was just me and Jamie driving, that would have been fine. Kind of.
Stop by my place in Montreal if you come to Canada. Jamie, wipe your face. You have syrup and waffles all over your beard. God damn it.
Yes, you do.
Well, no one says anything. Thank you, Jimmy.
Well, I didn't see it until Jimmy mentioned it.
Someone just says Jersey, LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Favorite place? Not. We'll drive from Nebraska to both East and West Coast. Love road trips.
Well, if road trips aren't for everybody, and I know damn well they're not for me.
They're for me.
Well, they can be for you. So you can do the road trip. I'll take the plane, and I'll see you in like 3
Making
or 4
towns
days.
is what I would do. Make towns, look at the billboards, check out the big, you know, I loved everything about it. I loved the rest stops. I loved everything.
I've made that drive more times than I can count as a kid with my grandparents. Many, 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 many times. And I never once whined about anything. Never said, oh, I'm bored, mommy, entertain me. I never did that.
You're in New York, John? Where in New York are you?
Never once whined to do anything like that. So our kids are like extra.
Picture taken at intersections with beer. Oh, yeah. It's not like how
Hello,
it
my
was.
MILF. How are you, girl?
Back in the day, yeah. Brothers were freaking riding shotgun with a 12-pack or a 6-pack. These days, hell no. You don't get away with any of that. Heading to New York Wednesday. Welcome to New York.
Who said that?
Cameras all over here? Yeah, I bet. Same, Ohio to Florida, in a car every summer. Where in New York are you going? Kaki, can you hitch my back, please? Right in the middle to the left. Down a little, up, right to the left. Down a little bit more, right there. Up, 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 up. Hello, Munchkin. Thank you. You got it. You scratched that itch. You want to try my waffle?
No.
It's good. It's very good. Not a whole lot of butter spray tonight. I can't believe it's not butter. 85 degrees in South Florida right now. Sounds wonderful. Waffles look bomb. Thank you, Munchkin. There you go, Khaki. On your next Florida trip, go by plane, and Jamie and the kids can go by car. You'll have 3 days alone time, wine and beach days.
You know what, Annette? That's what I was thinking, girl. Great minds think alike. They really do. That's what I was thinking. I'll hop on a plane. Because I'm not afraid to.
Which one of the kids would be wrapping my knee?
Probably Isabel.
Awesome promotion,
Lucas will be
cinnamon
like, leave me
sprinkled all
alone.
over
I'm
America.
playing my
A holiday
Minecraft.
special. You even start your routine wearing cinnamon swirled G-string. The ladies will love it.
It's even scented.
G-
Just get close enough.
gingerbread scented. Saw a video of someone getting ready for Christmas, making a gingerbread house, like a real life gingerbread house, like a life size kid's gingerbread house.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Drop your
that's
own damn knee,
ambition.
Jamie. It's not easy when I'm driving. Peanut butter on the waffles next time. Here's the thing. Then the ice would melt. So that's what, it's not like I was asking Kaki every 10 minutes.
No.
It was like every hour or so.
And it wasn't just Jamie annoying me. It was like the kids too. It was just bad.
It just so happened that every time the kids bothered her, that's when I would need my knee wrap.
Oh, it was the same time. Every
Yeah.
single time. Every
Yeah.
single damn time.
Did you
No,
say?
road trips are not for me.
I just feel like we should have made more videos, like with the kids. Yeah, you know what I mean? When they were happy, keep them more occupied.
Occupied. They had movies to watch.
I had a lot to do.
They had freaking toys to play with. They had like their little doodle things that they had to play with. Like,
Very
how are
cold
we
in
supposed
Florida.
to occupy them more?
Very cold in New York. I don't even know what we're at right now, but it's cold. Jamie and Kagi, they'll be like, cinnamon smells like Cinnabon. I wonder if it's glazed or is it just creamy.
But that's nasty. Oh, you're just gross. You feel my pain? Yeah. I lived my pain. It's bad.
Do you ever eat at, what is that? Isla Del Mars? Think that's how it's spelled? I've never heard of it.
They weren't talking to us. They were talking to somebody else. They were talking to Nebraska.
Oh, my bad. I apologize. Jamie calls it his big finish. Pun fully intended. Now with our son, and it's not easy. How long of a trip is that from Canada to Long Island? 30 hours? Is it 30 hours or less? From Canada? Well, I guess it doesn't help from Canada.
Well, it depends, like, where you are
in
from
Canada.
Andrew, we're not asking where you live. Like, from, like, your...
10 hours. Okay.
Oh, 10 hours.
That's not bad. Listen, if Khaki was 10 hours away from her sisters, we'd be going.
That's definitely not bad.
No, that's
like we were like 1,652 miles from like the vacation home, and it doesn't seem like a lot until you have to drive it.
I didn't think it was bad. Once we got on I-95, it was once we got out of New Jersey, I was good. I didn't need.
No, not really. We had to get through. Here's the thing: like our GPS like rerouted us. So it's not like we took I-95 the whole time. Like, we went through, like, Maryland, Delaware, and then ended up in Virginia. And then we had to get back to I-95.
I could have stayed on I-95.
You could have, but I think it rerouted us because it was a shorter route.
Yeah, everybody, it's always better when you have a shotgun. When you have someone else telling you, hey, don't stay on this road, get off here and we can loop around. That always works. Now...
When it's Siri, I don't know about Siri. Siri sometimes messes up.
No. We did good. For our first family road trip.
Yeah, I don't think it was bad. I think it could have been a lot worse. But
I've said this story before, but we both got hot at each other as soon as we got to Jersey. And Jersey was the only problem we had. It got to the point where I was about to turn around and say, just fly Khaki
yeah,
down.
I know. You had, like, a hot temper.
I said, out of all the damn states, this is not the state for this to happen. And cooler heads prevailed. And then, it worked out well. We wound up getting a hotel, I think, 4 hours later? After Khaki stole a Red Bull.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's not my fault. I stood there and waited for like 15 minutes.
It was funny though. Looking back at it.
So funny. We stopped at this rest station. I don't even know. I think it was in Maryland. I think it was Maryland.
What?
We all had to go pee.
Yeah.
And like when we walked in, there was an attendant like in the little like shop where you had to like buy like your sandwiches, or your drinks, or whatever.
Ever seen the ocean?
She got back out to the car. And then after we all peed,
I want a Red Bull.
Jimmy wants a Red Bull. I'm like, all right, I'll go back inside. And I'm looking, and I didn't eat, and I'm kind of hungry, and I didn't eat. And I'm looking at the prices and like all the sandwiches, and they're obviously ridiculously overpriced. I'm like, screw it, I'll just get a cup of coffee, and I'll get him his Red Bull, and we'll call it a night. So as I'm standing there, now there's no attendant. There was an attendant there when I went to pee. And now she's not there, and I waited a good 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I waited to the point where Jamie called me. He's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm waiting for somebody to come ring me up. There's nobody here. And he's like, all right. I was like, I guess I'm just going to wait just a little bit longer, and then I'll be out. I got tired of waiting. And there was a man standing behind me. And I turned around to the man. I was like, I'm so tired of waiting that this is about to be free. And he started laughing. He was like, I was thinking the same thing. So I grabbed my crap and I walked out. You know what? If you have crappy customer service like that and you're going to make people wait, It's free. And I stole it.
I would have left.
I stole a Red Bull and a cup of coffee from a rest stop. And I didn't intend to steal it. I had every intention on paying for it.
Could have left the dollars.
I wasn't leaving nothing. You know what? You can't stand there and do your job.
Do we know 242nd West and 27th Street? No. Doesn't ring a bell. We know Times Square. Everything else in New York City, we're not very good. We know our general area.
Yeah, I know.
That's about it.
Exactly, Jimmy. You're right on that.
They're not from there. That's close to Madison Square Garden, which is by 35th Street. I know New York City better than them. Yeah, probably does.
Yes, he does.
We know our little area, and even that, like when it comes to numbers, we're not good at it. I would have done the same thing, Khaki. See, if it was me, I would have thrown a 5 down.
I wouldn't have. First of all, if you're not there to do your job, guess what?
No, that doesn't mean you could steal.
Says the person.
Yes,
that,
I know, but I'm just
says
saying.
the man of the five-finger discount. I've never stolen a damn thing in my life. I had every intention of paying. I don't steal.
What did
But
you guys just eat?
If you're gonna waste
Not
my
wings,
time,
waffles.
guess what? You're going to pay for my time if you're going to waste my time.
What did
Who
you
has
get?
cash on them? I only have a card. Exactly, Court?
We had cash. We had cash because of like tolls, just in case.
Well, yeah, exactly. But you know what? You're gonna make me wait 15 minutes to pay for a Red Bull and a freaking coffee? Whatever. Like we had places to be and people to see. Like that's on you now, not me.
Good heart. Feel bad for the homeless guy on TikTok with his dog. His phone was stolen. I missed what you guys had. I had waffles. Kaki's just eating soup. We had like a late lunch today with the kids in bed watching Clifford the Big Red Dog. 2 times. Alright, I'm ready when you are, so you just give me the go to pull the trigger, and we will get things rocking and rolling, ready for Monday.
I'm ready. I'm not gonna finish.
You're not going to finish it?
I'll finish it, but not now. If you want to end it.
No, I said you let me know when you're done, and we can end it. What time is it? 12:58. Night,
Well,
you mommy. Good night, Annette. We will see you guys for tomorrow
well, good night, Queen.
night's dinner. I don't know what we're doing. I gotta tell you, those waffles were delicious.
She eats like a linebacker. Really? I ate soup. But that's okay, because I already know who you are.
Who? Who said that?
They're already making fun of me.
Oh, alright.
That's the troll account, guys.
Okay. Alright. Well, too bad you just popping in now. We're
Oh,
about to
you're
go
late
to
to the
bed.
game, man, considering I eat like a linebacker when I ate soup.
Yeah.
But alright.
Yep. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.